For this Flatirons tuning tech tip, we're going to take a quick look at the new brakes on the 2018 STI. We brought this car over, they finally brought one to us so we could test fit our new wheels. And fortunately, as planned, they do clear these new awesome Brembos 6-piston brakes and the new bigger Brembo brakes on the back. We're excited about this because this is really the first brake upgrade that the STI's got, really if you go back to 2004. In 2008 they changed the parking brake in the back, but basically the size of the rotor, the calipers, really unchanged until now. And it is a big upgrade for this car. Not that there's anything wrong with the old outgoing Brembos. The 4-pots were definitely good for moderate track use with pads and rotors, decent power upgrade, it'd still go fast. But if you put really big sticky tires on the car, really turn up the wick on the power, you would kind of overrun what those brakes were capable of handling, and then you had to do an upgrade. And Subaru has now done that for you with these Brembos, and they made them highlighter yellow so that you can't miss them. So from a quick look around, or from a quick measuring, the outgoing rotors, front rotors, were 325 millimeters, one-piece rotors. Now it's a 340 millimeter one-piece rotor, and obviously cross-drilled. This is a little bit smaller than the Brembo 6-piston kit that's been available for a number of years. That is a 355 millimeter rotor. The caliper is slightly different. The pads are slightly different. Fortunately, we had Scotty's kit to compare to. Basically, the pads, the factory pads on this new car are a little bit shorter, but a little bit wider than that Brembo 355 millimeter kit. Obviously, those are two-piece rotors. But still, I mean, it's a massive upgrade compared to what it was before. And in the back, they went up from 318 to 328 millimeters. So the rear rotors are now bigger than what the front rotors were. Just to kind of put how much of an upgrade this is in perspective. So the other interesting thing that's just worth noting, because we noticed, is the tires that we have on our test wheels are 275 35/18s. So first, there are going to be some 18s that will clear these brakes, but that's a lot of tire. And at stock ride height, just in the dip coming in and out of the shop here, and it seems like from lock to lock there's no rubbing at all. So these wheel wells are huge compared to what they used to be, especially if you go back to like the GD and GC era. And probably if you lower the car, you're gonna have to do a little bit more camber, maybe a little bottom massaging with some fender roll and whatnot. But the stock ride height, we were amazed how much tire you could fit on this car. Just totally stock. So you get these big brakes. You can put some big sticky tires on this car with the right wheel. And man, this car is ready for some serious track duty. It's very exciting to see that Subaru is really increasing the capability of the STI. And I mean, we're nobody, but if you ask us, what we're hoping for is they've done a lot of improvements with the chassis, the suspension, the handling of the car. Now this is a big upgrade for the brakes of the car. What we're hopeful of is that this is Subaru's kind of precursor to a big power upgrade. So maybe 2019, 2020. Maybe they give us an extra 100 horsepower from the factory. Now the car can absolutely handle that much of a power boost, and geez, that would put the STI right back up there at the top of all the cars that it's competing with these days in this price point. So it's a really exciting upgrade from Subaru. We love them. Of course, the obvious question is, can it be retrofitted? Don't know yet. It's all way too early. We'll start playing around probably in the next few months and find out. But it's a huge upgrade, front, back, from the brake standpoint, so we love it. So, yeah, just want to give you guys a quick look and overview of the new Brembos on the STI. So, thanks very much for watching. If you like this video, please drop a like. Stay tuned for more Flatirons tuning tech tips.